Today I'll be interviewing a straight couple. These straights have been together for how long?
3 years.
3 years.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes, 3 years. So, was it pretty natural when you first, were attracted to each other?
Very natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were your friends and family, pretty supportive about your love?
Oh, they were super excited, my family. Yeah, and so they were like, great! He's not going to be alone forever.
Right.
Yeah.
They were a little bit worried about you, that you were maybe too strange to have
Yes, definitely.
have someone special in your life.
Definitely.
Do you think they would have been worried if you had brought home a man?
That would be, okay, so my sister is a lesbo, and so they'd go through a stage of awkwardness, I'm sure.
Do you think they'd be sad if they had 2 homosexual children?
Probably I think they want like
Grandchildren.
Yeah,
What?
my parents were a little, I think, nervous because they hadn't met him before, and I had met him on a Craigslist rideshare.
Craigslist rideshare.
So that made them a little more nervous.
Do you two ever imagine what your children will be like? Like if you theoretically had children?
Why don't you take a question?
Andrew usually refers to them as our potential dogs that we will have.
He refers to your children as dogs.
That is correct.
I see. What, do you ever play little games with each other? Like, I think our children would probably look like frogs.
No, dude.
No.
Not at all.
No.
But one of my friends, as soon as she met Andrew, said that we would make beautiful babies because he's really angular and I'm
Really round?
really yes, round and curvy.
So, what's it like as you go about in public places, being a couple, how does it feel? How are you treated?
I don't really care or notice, personally.
Yeah,
If we go around in public?
yeah, I don't
Do you hold
think
hands
yes.
Yes.
and smile?
Occasionally.
And smile.
Do you
Lots of
kiss?
smiling.
Do you
We-
touching?
Occasionally kiss in public.
Yeah, we might be that couple.
Whoa.
Occasionally.
The hands-on couple.
Yeah, that's like, what's the term? What's the
PDA.
acronym?
Public display of affection.
Yeah. Do you ever?
We're very affectionate.
Yeah. Do people ever say, like, do strangers ever say, "Oh, you're so cute," or like, "Oh, those two must be very much in love"?
Actually, that has happened to
Really?
us. Yeah.
That's great.
When we were wine tasting. You two look so in love.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's excellent. Oh, and then we had one crazy lady yell,
Oh.
"Young love, sweet love."
How do you feel about being heterosexuals?
The thing is, I don't really think about it
I see.
another way. So it's for me, it's hard to compare.
Yeah.
Although,
Well, yeah, and I haven't really. I guess I don't think about it very often.
Right.
it's just easy.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all this personal information. The interview was cut a little short, but if you're watching this from a queer perspective, you may notice that is a remarkably simple lifestyle. And that's what I was doing in a way. I was flipping the table. Those of us who are born into a queer life, either because we're trans or because we're homosexuals or because we're bisexuals, if you're living in the queer world, things are not as simple in relationships, and it's quite a luxury to just be able to not think about it.